What's up? Anti-Thesis here with another Summoner's War video. And what's up right now is R4 with friends. Alright, I'm right here at Raid 4, Raid level 4, and I'm with my teammates right here, Solar Wings, and one of my guildmate Yodats. So first and foremost, I'd like to say shout out to the people at channel 143 at the global server. And what's up, y'all? So I'd like to say shout out to Fiona, Saint Athena, Galatia, Paprika, what's up? And to my bro right here, along with me at Raid 4 Solar Wings, Whiskey Shot, what's up, bro? Alright. So what I'm going to discuss right here now is how should you compose your Raid 4 team. I know we're still on the process of climbing up to Raid 5. To have a stable Raid 5 team. However, my guildmate can only run R4. That's why we're here. And I'm currently trying out a new team to get more damage right in there. As you can see, I'm at the lowest spot because I'm quite supportive in my role. Okay. Now, what's important with a Raid 4 team is that you need to have at least 2 monsters that can put in an attack debuff. That's very essential because, well, the boss really hits tons of damage if you don't put in that attack debuff. All right, that's why it's quite important. Another important thing number 2 is that you need to have at least 2 monsters that's able to put in the unhealable debuff so that the boss wouldn't regenerate whenever he does exactly that. Okay, come on, let's get those attack breaks. All right. And third is you need to have a frontline team. Okay, so that's where the tanky and chunky monsters are supposed to be. And it's preferably that they're they have revenge runes, a pair of revenge runes at least, so that and their first skill has a debuff intrinsic in there, so that whenever they revenge, they're able to hit back and place a debuff on the monster. So personally, I use a Diaz. It's a Dark Death Knight, and I have on my front line is Bastet, the Water Desert Queen. So Diaz has an healable debuff on his first skill. So whenever he revenges, there's a chance that I land that. As for Bastet, she has a 2-turn attack debuff, and those two are the most essentials. Third is what you need is to have a cleanser. A cleanser is that monster that is capable of removing the debuffs that you get whenever the raid boss jumps up high and does tons of damage. So that's the third thing you need, and of course, a fourth thing you need is your healer. So I have here in my lineup Chasun. Okay, for my cleanser I have this guy right here. It's Donna. It's the light penguin, and we're going on for a next round. Okay, here we go. All right, and of course, to make the raid fast, to have a fast raid run, you need, of course, your primary hitter. Okay, on my team, I actually have the Avarice and Theomars as my hitters. Although Avarice is like a debuff support, wherein the branding effect gives additional damage for my Theomors. And Avarice plays as my secondary unhealable debuffer. Okay. Another thing to remember for the raid team composition is that you need to have a primary debuffer and a secondary debuffer, and you need to find the exact monster combinations that would allow you to do so. That is if you're starting out. I've been in a party with some people who have monster or extremely powerful monsters wherein they bring along four hitters and um, they got frontliners who are hitters as well, guys like what they call this, Ritesh and even Ritesh and Kumar and Chandra, stuff like that. And I've seen somebody make use of a Darian as a hitter right here. So I'm trying to emulate or to simulate that kind of lineup. However, it seems that I need more mana stones to upgrade my runes. That's just about it. So I'm not going to run that team now. And last but not the least is you need to have synergy and speed tuning. It means that your monsters are supposed to attack in a way that helps each other out or complements each other. And with that, in addition to that, you need to have a synergy with other members of your co-players, so that you fight together to take down the raid boss instead of fighting against each other. Okay, that's one of the key elements for success right here. And that's about it. Uh, I don't think I can. Well, I can go into further detail for that, but I won't be able to do so as I'm doing the raid boss. So we need to discuss the rune composition and speed tuning for that. However, um, on a different note of discussion, what I'm excited about is, oh, I'm the one left alone. Okay, and I guess we're dead. Let's see if I'll be able to survive this. Okay, thanks, bro. All right, so Solar Wings has got to go. I think he's got to do some work stuff. And thank you, bro, for joining us here at R4. All right, I'll see you later, like you said. Oh, he's going home, so he's gonna be on his way home from the office. Okay, now let me see. Let me see. Okay, what I'm excited about is the upcoming Hall of Heroes, and if you check right here at the events page, um, I'm really quite excited with Dark Kobold Bomber coming up. Ooh, this is taking a bit long to load. Come on, let's try that again. Come on, load, man, load. I need to show the Dark Kobold Bomber. All right, all right. See there, Dark Kobold Bomber for the next Hall of Heroes, and I'm quite excited because that's the only reason why I'm still not building this little guy here. Where's that? Where's that? Yeah. Uh, One of the reasons, or the main reason, as to why I'm still not building a Taurus is that I do not have the Devil Mons to max his skills out. Now, with the availability of the Dark Kobold Bomber, I'll be able to do so. And I do hope that I'd be able to farm enough so that I'd be able to max the skill Taurus. Okay, but before going further into that and just saying that the Dark Kobold Bomber would be skill up monster or skill fodder for other Kobold Bombers, I beg to differ. Uh, it's because its skill set is quite unique, and if I would get one, I'd be making sure to have enough to make it to have it skilled up enough and make it a crowd control monster. In essence, it's an attack type monster, as written right here. Okay, as you can see, it's an attack type monster, but bearing isn't something that I would use as an attack type, but rather I'd use him as a crowd control. I rune him with despair because this guy has got 2 AoEs. Skill 2 is an AoE. So as you can see, attacks all enemies 3 times with a loud bomb. Each attack has a 25% chance to deal continuous damage and block beneficial effects. So this guy is actually one good crowd control debuffer. And if you are lucky enough, or if you have the spare runes, you can stun a lot of monsters. And right here, attacks third skill attacks all enemies with a bomb that blocks all magic powers, denying the usage of all skills with cooldowns for 2 turns. So you actually silence the opponents, so they can do anything but their first skill. And for some scenarios like Trial of Ascension Hard, that's quite um, that's quite a skill to have. It's like an AoE Thessarian, you know what I'm saying. And that's why this guy, I like to use him as a crowd control monster. And well, I'm that kind of guy. I like to strategize that way. And another one is the it's his first skill, Firecracker. So it deals more damage if there are more debuffs on the enemy. So the synergy on its skills is quite unique, and it's quite it's quite promising. However, there's the con or the downside for this Kobold Bomber is that it's a little bit squishy, if you know what I mean. Um, it's a bit squishy, but you can't deny the crowd control power this guy could possess. So if I'd be able to farm more than enough to max skill my Taurus, I just hope I'd be able to farm enough to max skill this guy as well, so that I got 2 new monsters to play with. I got 2 new toys. But yeah, I'll be focusing on Taurus with the with farming HoH first. So that's that. But if you haven't got any Kobold Bombers to pump up the skills, I suggest that you make use of Bearing and make this guy as fast as possible um, with enough accuracy and probably HP. I'd probably go speed. Let me see. Despair. Probably I'd go despair focus on this guy with speed, HP, or probably speed, crit damage, HP with lots of accuracy and speed substats. That's just my opinion. Okay, that's how I'm going to build it. First, because that's the runes I seem, if I recall correctly, that's the kind of runes that I have. So I probably use speed, crit damage, or speed, HP on this guy, and make it spare focus. And it really seems that it could make my TOA hard very much easier to handle. Okay, so I'll leave this video right here for now. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you ever feel like it, don't hesitate to click on that thumbs up button, click that subscribe button, and don't forget to share this video if you like it. Alright, I appreciate the help, I appreciate the love. Alright, I'll see you guys later.